I would love to make it just in $40 for you. And no rush, you just have to pay me 10 to 20... You just have to pay me $10 to $20 as down payment. For every Twitch streamer, there's a certain rite of passage that you have to go through on your way to becoming a big streamer. The one viewer Andy phase. Insert graphic here. Viewers trickle in and out of your stream, 1 or 2 at a time, just to check out your vibe, your personality, see what kind of content you make, and then leave. And you spend most of your time just talking into the void, not knowing if anybody's really there listening or watching at all. It can be kind of lonely. Which is why when a new viewer pops into your chat and says hey and asks how you're doing, it can feel kind of validating. Perhaps even a little disarming. What do I mean? Well, check out this clip from my stream earlier today, and then I want you to roll me a perception check. See if you notice anything perhaps a bit devious. And yeah, even if you're just reading or doing chores around the house and you've got this playing in the background, I am glad that you're here. You all right there, Baloo? Hey, Rosa Parks 96, how are you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. I hope your weather's good and your greetings and salutations. Hey, that's Little DM. He says hi too. I'm good so far, thanks. Hey, thank you for the follow. Yeah, so far we've gotten through one Pomo, and I've had my morning Scrum stand-up meeting. So met with the team. Awesome. Good to hear it. Yeah, so I'm just doing a co-working stream today, doing 50-minute Pomodoros with 10-minute breaks. Can I suggest something for your stream? You can suggest, sure. I might not necessarily agree with the suggestion, but you can always suggest stuff. I like the name, by the way. Are you a fan of the historical figure of Rosa Parks? Not really. Is okay. How about if I do create a cool vector art of your favorite character for your stream? Some streamers who are new to the game will assume that having high quality artwork on their channel will help bring in new viewers. New viewers become chatters, chatters leave a follow, and help grow the community. Seems pretty reasonable, right? Wrong! The problem is, discoverability on Twitch is notoriously difficult to achieve, and in order to see all that cool artwork on your channel, you have to get viewers to actually click on your channel and take a look at it to start with. So if you want to spend your money wisely, it doesn't really make sense to drop money on cool artwork that, let's face it, nobody's going to see anyway. So when some random chatter shows up and starts offering you their art talent, be wary. Now, fortunately, I knew how the scam works, so when I spotted it, I just played along for a bit, baited the scammer, and figured I could farm them for a while for some content. And gee willikers, I was not disappointed. Is there a reason for your Rosa Parks name? Or is that just like a cool name? I'm curious how you came up with that username, Rosa Parks 96. Nope, that's the name my parents gave. Oh, okay, cool. I'm assuming that they didn't actually put the number 96 in your name. Nah. I would think, I mean, most parents don't put numbers in their kids' names. I mean, I certainly didn't. I have 2 kids, but I guess we could have named them number 1 and number 2 if we really wanted to. What's your Discord? I don't have a Discord yet. I'm, pretty new to streaming. Don't have a big community yet. But I do hang out in some Discord communities, like the co-working crew one is a good one. Any other social like Instagram or Twitter? Yeah, it's on my page here. If you look down below the video, my about section. Favorite character for the stream? I guess Link from The Legend of Zelda is pretty cool. So yeah, if you want to do like a cool vector art of Link, you can send it to me on Twitter, and then I'll put it up on the stream as like a fan art thing. That'll be cool. Are you an artist, aspiring artist, or amateur? Just followed you on Twitter. Oh, cool! Thank you. Do you do a lot of video game art? Awesome. Cool. Yeah, everybody's got their thing that they like to do, and some people do a lot of art. That's cool. Can you please follow me back so I can DM you? Sure. Yeah, and then I can put it up on screen during breaks and stuff. And I can put a link to your Twitter on there so that people can find you if they want to check out more of your art. Cool. I'm gonna get back to work, so feel free to hang out and chat and enjoy the music. And you can listen to the RPG music while you make art of an RPG character. That's a cool tie-in if you want to do it that way. But thank you for the follow. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate the fan art. And yeah, I'll check back in a little bit later. Oh, favorite character? Mine? I'd say Link from The Legend of Zelda. Here, let me, Yeah, Legend of Zelda is probably one of the first console RPGs I ever played. And there have been so many different iterations of Link in different games, like this. These are all different versions from different games. Yes, I have seen your DM. Hey, Rosa. I saw your DM. Let's see. Yeah, I saw your message on Twitter here. Let me see if I can show it here. Rosie, Beyond Your Limit, twitch.tv/RosaParks96. Oh, you've got your own Twitch channel. Cool. I'll give you a shout out. There you go. Give you a shout out in the chat. So now people can click on your link in the chat and go see it. So this is cool. Salmon Fresh. It's like a sushi guy. Sushi guy with guns and a business suit. Salmon Fresh. That's cool. And then this guy, My Little AJ. Again, somebody in a suit, and they've got like a gas mask on, and then there's like a little animal companion with them, and they've got a little suit too. That's cool. The little suit, little gun. And also a little gas mask thing on the face there. That's cool. I don't know what game that's from. VL Assassin 2. That's pretty cool. It's like a Darth, or not Darth, Kylo Ren kind of helmet. Little fireballs. That's really cool. Like an eclipse in the background. And Benzopane. Whoosh, whoosh. That's cool. What do you think? What do you think I do? What do you think if I do make a cool vector art for you according to your fave character Link from Legend of Zelda? Oh, fave character Link from Legend of Zelda. And also we'll add some dope details on the face style, like hair and eyes, and for the body dressing I will add detailing graphics to enhance the contrast, and for the background I will add garden theme. Oh, garden theme, with having mountains and birds and bluish and greenish theme, rainy atmosphere, and for the gamer tag I will add blackish tone having orangish outline. That's cool. That is a lot of stuff. I mean, it's fan art, so you know, however you want to do it, you know, it's your creation, and I'll show it on stream, and I'll put your URL on it so that people can get to your page. They can get to your Twitter and your Twitch page. So yeah, however you want to do it, that's cool. Yes, you can, but the main thing is that I do paid work. Cool. Congrats on your art job. Yeah, if you do artwork professionally, that's really cool. And still taking the time to do this kind of, you know, fan art for streamers is really cool too. You know, you must really like art if you've got extra time to do art on the side. I mean, I sometimes do programming stuff for fun too, so I can definitely sympathize with that. You know, I've done a little bit of custom programming for some of the widgets that I have on there, like the Pomodoro timer. When it counts down, I have it automatically switch over to my game category from work category. So that was like a thing that I added to the existing code that I grabbed from somebody else. And then once I had figured out how to make that change, I put it in and then made it public and then sent him a pull request so that he could add it back into his own code if he wanted to. But he's kind of busy, so it's cool. I was like, yeah, it's there if you want it. If you don't want it, that's cool too. But I figured you shared the original code, so I might as well share back my change to it. It makes things better for everybody. We're all doing our things. But yeah, I'll definitely you know, put up your art with your links, and then that way if people want custom artwork done for their channels, they can come to you to do it. Because I never knew that you were supposed to plant the, or you're supposed to build the silo first, and then build the chicken coop after that, after you have stuff. Please check your Twitter. Okay. That's good, but what do you think if I do make a cool vector art for you first? Normally it costs 60, but as you are working for the first time with me, that's why I would love to make it just in $40 for you. And no rush, you just have to pay me 10 to 20... You just have to pay me $10 to $20 as down payment. then it will be easy for me to start your work and rest. You can pay me after your work will get done and approved by you. Oh, that is so funny. No, see, the way that this works is you came onto my stream, right? You came onto my stream offering these services. So, because you came onto my stream, you're offering to do the work for free. You don't come into somebody's stream and say, "Hey, I will do this work for you if you pay me." That's not considered good etiquette. But I appreciate the hustle, you know. I appreciate that you want to work, but that's not the way to promote yourself. You don't go into other people's streams and offer to do work for them for pay. If you want to make something for me for free, that's cool. I will gladly accept that and use that to promote you. But no, I'm not going to pay you to make art for me. And I will answer back in here just in case you're not watching the stream right now. No, you can make it for me for free. As I have said before, I do paid work only. I can't spell etiquette. Then why did you come into my stream? You don't come to someone's stream and offer them art, but then afterwards say they have to pay for it. That's bad etiquette. And you did not say that you do paid work only. You said that you do paid work, not paid work only, meaning that you sometimes do paid work and sometimes free work. And I will put a little screenshot of this message on there. Yes, you can, but the main thing is that I do paid work. And it does not say I only do paid work. That is an important distinction. If you want to make art for me for free as a way to help promote yourself, that's cool. But I am not interested in buying anything. Greetings and salutations, chat. Whew. We did it. We made it through 5 pomos. Good job, everybody. Alright, it's the end of the streaming day. I wanted to circle back to something that happened a little bit earlier today. Had a chatter come in who offered to make me some free artwork, but then pulled the old bait and switch. Suddenly it became, I'm selling artwork. They said, I make artwork, I do paid work, and I said, oh, cool, congrats on your art job, thinking, that maybe they do these things for people as a side thing. But then they said, I only do paid work, which is different. Changes the calculus a bit. So, now most likely, this is all part of a scam, because you can see they said, normally it costs $60, but as you are working for the first time with me, that's why I would love to make it just in $40 for you. Now, that's a common marketing and sales trick. Make somebody think that they're getting something for less money than normal. That like they're getting a deal on it. So it, helps kind of trick people into going ahead and buying something. And then no rush. You just have to pay me $10 to $20 as down payment, which is another little trick to it. Pay me money first, and then I'll do the work for you. This is kind of related to a scam that people will usually pull on, like old ladies at their house. They'll drive up and say, hey, you need to have your driveway resurfaced, and if you pay me some money up front, I'll get to work on that. And then they say, okay. and they pay them some money, and then the person just leaves, and they never come back, they never do any of the work, and the person who lost their money has no recourse because, you know, you don't have any sort of contract or anything like that. You're not doing business with an official business. It's just a person who reached out to contact you. So if you're a small streamer and you want to have custom professional artwork for your channel, make sure you find somebody good and you actually go out and find them. Don't let them come to you and offer to sell you stuff, because that's most likely a scam. You know, they're just going to take your money and not give you anything of value, or they're going to give you these kind of generic, possibly AI generated or possibly stock image graphics. You can count the fingers. These ones seem to have 5 fingers. It seems like somebody may have actually drawn this, but it might just be like stock images and not artwork that a real artist actually made as their own sample portfolio. And if you look at this person's Twitter history, you know, their speech in their direct messages was very jumbled. It wasn't natural English. So I don't know if maybe English probably isn't that... Oh, that's a different person. Never mind. This is a different art scammer. But the things that they posted on their Twitter timeline are well worded. You know, it's actually well written English. Life's challenges are the stepping stones to our greatest achievements, but it's also very blah material. So it's likely that this person just copied stuff from a web page or something and stuck it into these Twitter posts, and then their direct messages are just totally different. So it's probably not written by the same person. That's another sign that you're being scammed. You know, I just kind of play along with it because I like to farm it for content to put on TikTok. I don't want somebody accidentally clicking and getting to this person and then finding that they're not real. But anyways, let's switch over to Stardew. I'll finish that up. And then roll me a perception check to see if you notice anything. Oh shoot. Hey, you got an 11. That's not very good.